Hello, wonderful people. I hope that everybody is doing well. Welcome back to a new reading. And this time I'm gonna do a reading about Katt Williams. And many people have watched that particular interview, which I think everyone is knowing about already. And in that interview, he's exposing some secrets in the industry in Hollywood and in the entertainment industry as well. Very interesting interview. I did watch it. Maybe I didn't watch like 20 minutes of it. So maybe I missed certain details, but in overall, I did watch, let's say, 90% of the interview. It was a long one, but I said, okay, let's see what this guy is talking about and why 55 million people have watched already the video. I don't know, like yesterday was 54 million, but maybe now it's even more. So I was like, the guy must know something if so many people are interested in what he was saying. All right, so very interesting information. He was talking about loads of people and celebrities, which I never heard about. I'm not very familiar with people. Yeah, maybe the old ones I'm more familiar with. I'm not familiar with comedians. But he was saying many interesting things about many topics. He expressed his opinions about many things. Okay, so I did like the interview, but let's check if the guy is genuine, if what he's saying is true. Yeah, let's see what the cards are saying about this particular guy and secrets in Hollywood. And I really want to tie this particular reading with the fact that Pluto is moving into Aquarius now for good. Okay, we did have like 3 months last year when Pluto was in Aquarius, so it gave us a glimpse about what is to come. But then it retrograded back into Capricorn, and then now is going to be in Aquarius. It's gonna do like some retrograde movements this year as well, but in overall it's gonna be in Aquarius until 2044. And that is meaning loads of changes, loads of collective changes. And one of them is the downfall of Hollywood and celebrities and the celebrity world. So the celebrity world has to change. Values are changing in the collective. So those things that have been working for the celebrities are no longer working. Okay, so very interesting that this particular interview came out just now and that it spread like wildfire. It became a viral thing. And I'm glad that so many people watched it. All right, let's see what the cards are saying about Katt Williams. I wasn't familiar with him. Now I know that he is an actor, comedian, writer. Okay, Katt Williams and the interview, what he was saying. Let's see what we are getting. Okay, we have 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. All right, 7 of Cups. Okay, Katt Williams and the interview, Page of Cups. Okay, and Strength, that is reversed. Okay, so the energies of the interview, Knight of Coins, which is Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and we have 5 of Swords. All right, very interesting energy. 6 of Cups, that is reversed. Okay, so very much what he was saying is tied to the past. He's talking a lot about the past. That is that 6 of Cups energy, and that one came out reversed. So that is saying that he's very much holding on to the past and what happened and past dramas, past heartbreaks and losses. And we do have the 3 of Swords as well, which is heartbreak, losses, a lot of drama, a lot of distress. Okay, so he has been through some distress in his life and quite a lot of suffering. 5 of Wands. Okay, competition. The underlying energy of the reading is competition. Okay, so the underlying energy of the interview was really competition. He really feels competitive when it comes to those comedians that were stealing his jokes. And whatever happened to him, he considers that it was unfair. We have this 7 of Cups energy, and that 7 of Cups energy is telling me that certain things are a little bit illusional, okay, in him. So he's telling the truth. He's talking about loads of things that are true. Knight of Coins. But he has been struggling so much in his life and for so long, and financially as well in his early years. I think he's talking about that as well. That's true. So that part is absolutely true. And that he has been through losses with his family as well. And he was talking about how his father was treating him, also, he didn't get the necessary love, the love that he was needing in his childhood. We have the Page of Cups that is reversed. So there's a little bit of blockage in his childhood energies, in his inner child, let's say. And there's a blockage in terms of nourishment as well, because he did not get the nourishment probably from the mother that he was needing as a child, as growing up. Okay, many people are saying that he's misogynistic. So he does have a problem with the women. That can be partially true. There can be some blockages, like in regards to women, in regards to mother. Okay, I think he's a single father, and he does consider that he doesn't need women for the role. And that is also like illusion, because you cannot be the mother for your children. You cannot have the role of a father and the mother as well. So that is absolutely misdirection and distortion. So there's a little bit of a denial of feminine energies here. And I believe that the reason behind that is because he did not get the attention, the love, the nourishment that he was supposed to get from his mother. Okay, strength is reversed, which is talking about some stubbornness. So he does have some ego, obviously, like all of us. What a surprise. He does talk from his wounded ego. He does have a wounded ego, and he's very much holding on to the past and what happened, so he cannot let go. Okay, so this is the psychology behind him. But he's also a powerful individual in the industry, so he does have some respect from people. He does have actually quite a lot of respect, because we have this Page of Wands energy, and I don't know, I think he's a Virgo. That's what I heard. Okay, so he's an earth sign. However, in this reading, he appears as the Page of Wands and the Knight of Coins as well. Okay, so he does have some respect from people, and there are some energies of conflict, and there are some energies of competition that are surrounding him. So that is the underlying energy of the interview. This is what I'm trying to say, and I'm not saying that he doesn't have any valid reasons to feel the way that he feels. He does have valid reasons. Okay, I do believe that. But let's check if what he's saying is true. Okay, if what he's saying is true or not. So I'm gonna use the top row to check the energies of what he's saying. Okay, so that's gonna be what he's saying, and the bottom row is gonna be what is the truth about the situation. Okay, and then this is gonna be a general reading. I'm not gonna check each and one of the celebrities that he's talking about. I don't even know them. Okay, so what is he saying? Okay, Spirit, the top row, Ace of Coins, that is reversed. Okay, so that is stealing of some opportunities from him, missed opportunities in terms of money. 1 second. 3 of Wands, 9 of Coins. Okay, what is he saying? Yeah, the Hermit. And then 1 second, let me just put these here so I have more space. We have the Hermit reversed, and then we have the Emperor that is upright. So this is what he's saying. I'm gonna disclose to you what these are meaning. And the truth about the situation. Okay, we have lots of cards here. Actually, let's see if we got the amount of cards that we are needing here. Yeah. All right, so this is what he's saying. This is the truth of the situation, and we have Ace of Cups that is reversed. Okay, so underlying energy is disappointment, being let down. All right, so what he's saying is that there are some opportunities here. There are some there's some writing, there are ideas that are coming from him as opportunities to make good money. Okay, that is the Ace of Coin, is an opportunity for money, for income, for a lot of money to come in, but it's reversed. So they stole the opportunity, they stole the ideas and the jokes that he was saying for many years, and they were saying that they were their jokes. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay, the second one is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the lack of productivity, certain plans falling apart, certain things not working out the way that we want them. He's talking about certain people that are being helped by others, certain people that don't have any talent, but because they have good connections, they get where they want to be. Okay, so that is that sort of energy. Okay, Nine of Coins is talking about being self-made, okay, being very abundant, but where I got by myself without much help or without those connections that other people are having. That can talk about making money and the ability to make money in Hollywood as well, in general, which she's talking about. Okay, certain people that are making money and their ability to become someone. Okay. Then we have the Hermit, which is isolation, which again is talking about being by oneself, like I'm being by myself, or I'm being isolated, I'm being different, okay, I'm being detached from those groups. And then the Emperor is talking about like having a strategy, being a person that is very influential masculine energy. That is the father, that can talk about the father as well and what he was saying about the father. Okay, we will check all these things. And that can be his energy as well, that he's actually an earth sign and a powerful individual and quite an influential individual that is being respected, as I said. Okay, 1 second, let me just do this to my camera so everybody can see the cards. All right, the truth of the situation, Ace of Coins. So the truth is that the King of Cups is reversed, which is lack of empathy. So that is true. Like certain people really lacked empathy and lacked compassion and are only following their own interest and their own agenda. So that is quite like a true statement that certain people stole his idea. But then also what is true is that he doesn't have compassion about those people. So he's really like bitter about the situation, and that is making him not to have compassion for anyone right now, which is quite understandable. Three of Wands is plans falling apart or not having talents for something, yet we are getting somewhere. And the truth of the situation is the Page of Coins, which is true. Like again, he said that certain people don't have talent, but they are in the industry just because of the money. They are the Page of Coins. They are certain people that have an agenda to become successful and to become stars in Hollywood, and they are selling themselves to certain negative entities or negative influence. Look at that. The person there is almost like having an agreement, like a blood agreement with someone, and there's a cat with red eyes, which is giving me the vibes of quite like a devil energy. Okay, my image has frozen. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So there might be some real rituals and then blood sort of magic here, blood, something with the blood, as you can see. All right, so he's right about that. Certain people really don't have talent, but they got where they are because they wanted to be in for the money, and Hollywood was offering them that, but with a sacrifice, okay, with a written agreement. So like, in other words, selling our souls. So that part is absolutely true. Okay, Nine of Coins is talking about him being self-made, him being alone in the industry and working for himself, sort of writing for himself. His jokes are original, so on and so on. Now the truth of the situation is that there's the Magician here, and the Magician is reversed. And the Magician reversed is talking about using one's talent for destructive purposes. So that can be true for him as well. Okay, so he has been in certain circles that were not very nice or not very, how do you call that? Quite dark circles, okay, circles with the Magician reverse. That's dark Magician energy. So he has that dark Magician energy, but this is also talking about him exposing that dark Magician energy. Okay, so he knows very well what is going on in the industry, and why he does that, why he knows so well, is because he has been through certain dark energies as well. So, and I believe that there's something with past lives too, and probably family lineage too, that has to do with those dark rituals, dark magician kind of energies, witchcraft, whatever we call it. Okay, this is like true witchcraft there, like it's giving me those vibes. And the magician as well, like look at that, it's like not even a human figure, it's yeah, it's almost like it's being there are some symbols there, and this particular thing is being, it's a drawing, like a drawing from blood almost. Okay, so it's like an entity, we are creating an entity, whatever. You all know what I'm talking about. Like I think many of us who are familiar with the Hollywood things and you know, those energies from there, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to get into details. There's some dark magic here, okay, that is the idea. But I do believe that he's not 100% innocent. He's probably not part of those circles anymore, but he did have something to do with that, either in past lives or in this lifetime, okay, in the very beginning of his career. Okay, so he's self-made in a sense, but not 100%, and he does know what is going on in the industry. And he's absolutely right about Illuminati as well, because I think he mentioned Illuminati not only in this interview, but then in previous interviews as well in the past. Okay, we have the Hermit being isolated from this particular situation. Okay, I'm different than them, sort of, I'm not one of them, that sort of energy. And the truth of the situation is regrets about certain choices in the past, regret about certain decisions in the past. So I do believe that he's telling the truth, that he doesn't want to be part of those circles anymore. He doesn't want to be one of them, because he did some things in the past that he regretted. And he also saw certain people doing certain things and getting into these circles and regretting those decisions. Okay, so this has to do, like this isolation has to do with regrets, bad choices, and choices that didn't turn out nicely. They did a lot of damage. So that is a little bit like a rejection as well. There's some energy of rejection. Again, bad choices, double standards, wrong choice, possibly like the wrong direction, and then we have to change direction. So he maybe went in the wrong direction and then wrong path, and then he changed direction, and he really wants to do that. And this is talking about some broken relationships as well that he did have. Okay, and then we have the Emperor, lastly, which he's talking about, and that is him being influential, powerful, quite unique. But that is also talking about his father. Okay, the Emperor energy can be his father. And we have the Star. Okay, so there's some healing. He's really healing from the traumas of the past, the traumas of his father. Traumas that his father created, and the things that have been between the two of them. Okay, so the trauma that was caused by the father. And then the Star is also talking about being a star, like literally being in the spotlight. And he really likes he's really like an influential person in Hollywood, and he's having that star energy. And I don't know what he has been through, but I do believe his intentions, because the Star is talking about a lot of healing. Okay, a lot of healing, a lot of clearing as well. As you can see in this picture, there's that woman, okay, in the bathtub, and like she's taking a shower, and she's being purified sort of from the energies of the past. So water is signifying, is symbolizing purification from the past and the sins, quote unquote sins of the past. All right, so in overall, he's telling the truth, and he's also telling the truth about people that are influential in Hollywood and those circles. So he's not BSing about those things. Okay, let me just pull some cards from this particular deck as well. Let's check his energies. So the energies of Katt Williams. And secrets, like industry secrets. Bittersweet symphony. All right. So him exposing industry secrets. I'm the transformation that I don't see. And there's something with the eyes. Look at that in those two pictures. Covering one eye. Which is also a symbol of, you know, these circles. Light and delicate, out of this world, ethereal heart. And we do have first impression, the bridge to your imagination. Total concept. Okay, so he has a very vivid imagination. I did get that sort of Seven of Cups energy, a little bit of illusion, a little bit of being out of this world. That's, you know, like, but I also feel like, and the star, you know, that's signifying that energy out of this world. But that can also mean that actually he is having an understanding and the concept about out of this world things. Having an understanding about abstract things and things that are out of this world, out of the physical reality. Okay, and there's something with the eyes here. He's seeing something that other people don't. So his imagination is very vivid, and that can be one of the reasons that he understands many things, and then he's seeing the big picture. Okay, he's seeing the big picture and the full picture. That is the truth. I'm the transformation that I don't see. He is bringing a transformation. With this particular interview, there's a transformation that has started. Okay, there's a change that started. And this particular interview is a symbol of what's going to come as a result of Pluto moving into Aquarius. Okay, what is going to come in these influential circles, celebrity world, entertainment industry, and all the secrets, all the lies, and all the dark sides of this particular entertainment industry, the Hollywood stuff. Okay, so a little bit, this is a start of the downfall of Hollywood and celebrities, and we can no longer hide. We can no longer hide. I am the transformation that I don't see. It's not like we cannot see you. Now we can see you. And yeah, he was saying something like Oprah is going to be next. Yeah, she's going to be next. We don't know when these influential people are going to fall, because they have a lot of influence and they have lots of connections, so they will not fall easily. But all those people, and those people that are on the list, the Epstein thing as well, many things will come out, okay, slowly, and the people that need to fall will fall. And we have this bittersweet symphony, which is in a sense is beneficial. Like, this interview was very beneficial in many senses, but it was also a little bit confusing for many people. That's why it's having this bittersweet kind of energy. And I believe that for him as well, this will be a little bit bittersweet. Like, sweet because people are appreciating him and believing him, but then also bitter because the industry will not appreciate what he was talking about. Nonconformist, rebellion against violence. Yeah, he's a nonconformist. And we need these kind of people. We absolutely need these kind of people. We can no longer hide, and those people can no longer hide. I mean, we can no longer live in illusion and in lies. These people can no longer hide. They have to come. They have to come out. And he's kind of like a pioneer in many senses. Like, he's not the first one that was speaking up, but he is now kicking off the whole thing, the Pluto in Aquarius thing. and other celebrities will follow. Other people will start speaking up. Okay, so energies about this particular interview. Seeds, yeah, he's planting the seeds. Spring energy, he's absolutely planting the seeds. Twin flames, I don't know what that twin flames mean, but I think there will be other people that will come out from the shadows and will speak up. Transcendence, unity. Yeah, he's meant to transcend many things. He's meant to, and many people can relate to him. That's why I believe that we got the twin flame. Forming structure, solid foundation. Yeah, he's kicking off something new. He's definitely like he's creating a foundation for something new. And then we have contracts, career, commitments, Saturn. Until death tear us apart. This Saturn energy, and then we did have the structure, the solid foundation. So this Saturn energy, this Capricorn energy, Pluto being in Capricorn, this is starting to fall apart. I mean that Capricorn energy, like the authorities, people being in the spotlight, people being powerful, money giving power to people, influence and connections giving power to people, these kind of things. They are starting to fall apart in Hollywood as well. And we will see like many societal structures falling apart too. Oh, let me see one more card, Spirit, one more card, and I will finish the recording. 2 cards actually came out. We have action, courage, Jupiter, beginnings. Yeah, definitely. He's like a person that is taking action. Okay, he's definitely bringing a new beginning, bringing action, bringing changes, transformation, like this Jupiter energy. And then we have detachment, cold. What is that? Detachment. Spirit, what is that detachment energy? Because I don't really understand. Oops. Sorry. Too many cards. All right. Karma, justice, balance. I believe that he has some sort of karmic contract to bring justice, or karmic contract to speak up at this point. And the detachment energy is like detachment from what has been, and he wants to really embrace like a new beginning, and he wants justice and he wants balance. I do believe that his intentions are real, that he's bitter and resentful because of his personal things and whatever happened to him. That is understandable, but this was necessary. This interview was necessary, and it was very, very needed. So he will bring on information, change and transformation, and he's definitely planting the seeds. All right, guys, so this is what I'm saying about this Katt Williams and the industry. Okay, I hope it resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. If you didn't like it, didn't resonate, please don't shoot the messenger. This is just one perspective. If you don't resonate with this particular reading, then it's not for you. What can I say? Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And then also, if you want to book a personal reading, you will find information down below in the description box. And thank you so much, everybody who is helping me, who is supporting my work. I'm really, really grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your messages. And I will be back with more readings. If you have any ideas about what I should do readings about, please let me know. Take care, everybody, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye.